Hello everyone, I'm back, and today we will be summoning on the Seeds of Fodlan banner and Spark for Marianne. Now, on my last video for the Legendary Claude banner, I mentioned that I was gonna jump back into to summon for the chance at getting one more merge on Claude, but as soon as, oh my goodness, a free Ingrid. Cool. I may still be training, but so long as brave and determined knights are needed, I will gladly answer the call. I think I don't give Ingrid enough credit. I think she's a really cool character, minus attack. Oh well. We will be pulling full circles since I barely have enough orbs. I barely was able to get just enough orbs. Miraculously, I forgot to get one orb from the what's it called? From the quests, from those I was like, what are they called again? The skill studies. Yes, the skill studies. And so I was able to get my last orb that I needed. But oof, I can't remember the last time I worked so hard to get all of the orbs I need. Actually, ever since I planned on summoning, going back into the Claude banner, that's the hardest I've ever worked for orbs. But yeah, so then I was planning on summoning the night that the trailer for this banner came out because I was able to scrounge up 100 orbs. Oh, we got Linhardt. Whoa, 5-star Linhardt. Wow, this is a very nice first circle. Minus attack. Is it gonna be a minus attack curse? What do you have to say?
You do have a cute side to you.
Oh, thank you, Linhardt. This is a very good looking first circle. Not gonna lie. But yes, as soon as I decided I'm gonna summon on the Claude banner, I got home kind of late, and right when I was getting ready, I saw the trailer, or I saw the thumbnail, and I said, no, there's no way I can summon. I want to have enough orbs to be able to spark for Marianne, and surely enough, I managed to rack up just enough. Though I did throw about 20 orbs to the legendary banner off camera, but all I got was 2 Millas. And I don't know if I want to merge them or if I want to use the bracing stance. I think it's called bracing stance. Like I'm tempted to run multiple Millas. Oh look, it's Nino. I have like a +4 Nino, and her refine is incredible, so that's definitely a merge. But yeah, with 2 Millas, or with more than 1 Milla, you get to isolate more than 1 unit, and you also get an additional +2 to all your stats during combat. Because that's what her weapon grants, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna play around with the Millas a little bit, and then I'll decide if I'm gonna merge them, or if I'm going to just fodder them off. I think right now I'm at a +2 Milla. +2 or +3, I don't remember. Wait, no, more than that. How many Millas? I think I pulled like 4 Millas, and I had merged them all already. So I think I'm at +3 or +4. But yes. I'm very excited that Marianne is here, even though I did vote for her for CYL, but she's not a character that I would want to +10 unless she got demoted or a 4-star seasonal or a Grail unit. Like, I do like her a lot, but I just know realistically I won't be able to get all the Claudes to +10 if I plan on getting her to +10 as well. So I'm just gonna be happy with a copy of her. With one copy. Eventually she'll come home again and I'll get her to +1. I think I have every single... Oh no, the only... At this point, the only one I don't have at least one merge is Brave Lysithea. I have all the other Golden Deer students at least at +1. Then I have all of the seasonal ones at +10. But yeah, so the Hero Rises results came in, and as y'all know by now, Linja won. And I honestly was trying really hard. I know, I mean, one person can't really do much to convince people to vote whoever is against her, because it's gonna be kind of tough to see a bunch of Linjas flying around in your Aether Raids, wrecking your Aether Raids teams. But I think my Aether Raids teams aren't very good, so I think I just need to rework that. And if everyone's using their Lin during Aether Raids, I'm sure IS is gonna find a way to balance it out or something. Like, maybe they'll come up with a mythic hero. No, they'll come up with a mythic hero that has duo hindrance in their skill set or in their weapon or something like that, I'm sure. I was hoping we'd get Setiths. Right now I'm at a +5 Setith, and he's my +10 project this year. But anyway, we got quite some news from the update, and one of the most surprising things to come out are those divine codes. I'm having a hard time deciding which route to take, but what's probably going to happen is I'm just going to dedicate to try to get Shinon. Because of all the fodder that's available in the codes, the only thing I really want is Deadeye for my Raphael. I made him such a cool unit. Those savior skills are so awesome. They're so much fun, especially in arena. Oh, and right now, since Legendary Claude is the bonus unit, oh, another Linhardt. I'm totally gonna build Linhardts. I'm not gonna fodder them off or anything. Well, not that he has any exclusive fodder. Plus HP Linhardt. Ooh, I should highlight him so I don't accidentally send him home. Wait, what do you have to say?
Say, do you know of a quiet place to take a nap?
Napping sounds so good. So yeah, I think there's nothing else in the divine codes that I really want on anyone specifically. Like, it's good to keep in mind that yes, the new divine codes have a lot of juicy fodder, but like, keep your eye on the prize. What are you going to use? What are you going to use it for? Do you just want it because it's good, or do you want it because there's a unit in mind that you have for it? And right now, there's nothing I want for any of my units other than Deadeye for Raphael. But since the colorless pool isn't very, like, we aren't getting any new 5-stars. The last 5-star we got was Sarah. And ever since, I think that was 2 months ago. Unless it was last month, and I'm mistaken. But the legendary banners aren't gonna have any, like, they're gonna have to pull from older banners, kind of like they did with the net, in order to fill those colorless slots. So if they're gonna put someone back into the legendary banner, I hope it is Shinon. Or who knows, maybe they'll do another, gosh, what's it called? I can't remember what things are called. They'll do another hero banner. What is it called? Heroes, superhero. What is it called? The one where it's at a higher rate. And sometimes they give tickets. Golden Week? No. I forgot what it's called. But it's that banner that has an increased rate and has 4 very good units. Can't believe I'm blanking on the name. But typically Ephraim and Sothis have appeared. Maybe Shinon will be a new staple for those banners. Ooh, Lara Shell got her refined. I don't have a Lara Shell, but I'm glad she finally got hers. I don't think it's very strong, but it's I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. The one refined this time around who looks very interesting is Halloween Nowie. But I think by this time a lot of people just gave up on using her and probably either foddered her or just sent her home for feathers. Unless there's Nowie fans that decided not to send her home, I don't think it's gonna be a very common unit to face in AR. But I had a thought earlier. If Nowie has a tome that allows her to warp 2 spaces away from, or up to 2 spaces from any ally, 2 spaces from her, I wonder if Tana, or Tana, Summer Tana, is gonna have the opposite, where units 2 spaces away from her are able to warp any 2 spaces away from her. If that makes sense. Because her tome, Fruit of Idun, was like a universal guidance. Any unit can warp next to her if they're 2 spaces away from her. Since they expanded Nowie's warping ability, maybe they'll expand Tana's guidance ability. I don't know, I think that would be pretty cool. That would be really scary to face an AR though. I think it would be pretty cool because I have a Tana, and I think she's at +4 or +5. I got a bunch of her when I was summoning for Ines. And I haven't used her, but she's there. I do not want to get rid of her. I really like her art. And I really like her design. And her tome comes in handy during some of the tricky maps in which you have to get from one place to another to attack, etc. But yeah, ooh, a Dudu would be really nice. Honestly, I wouldn't fodder him. I really like Dudu. Oh, but we got a Micaiah instead. Alright then. That's cool. Wait, I forgot to check. Oh, she is plus attack. Nice. Yoon's hair reminds me of like jellyfish. The way it looks in the sprite. So I guess no to do from this circle. Oh, whoops. Be right back. Alright, we are back. And we just need one more circle to finally get Marianne. I kind of was really hoping for a Dudu that one time. Because I'm not sure, I don't think I'm going to jump back into this banner after we get Marianne. Especially after our summoning rate was kind of broken by that Micaiah. And I wouldn't... Dudu is not a character that I would spend orbs on. I'm sure he'll probably come home eventually. I mean, he's green. It's easier to pull 5 stars on greens if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, Mordecai. He comes out in the Forging Bonds with Marianne. I thought that was really cute. It reminded me of her supports with Raphael. But yeah, this Forging Bond is pretty sweet. Oh my gosh, and Felix feels like even more of a jerk during this Forging Bonds event than he ever did during the game. Like, oh, he's just... And in Christmas clothes to top it off. Merlinus. I just learned about Merlinus and how he was a unit that doesn't attack and doesn't move for a big chunk of the game. And all he is a convoy, and I just thought that was amazing. Lena. I'm not a fan about how IS is just like stuffing the colorless pool with healers. But anyway, let's get our Marianne for sure. And split. Oh, I should have talked about Marianne. I should have talked about her. Maybe she would have come home. But during my very first playthrough of Verdant Wind... Sorry, you're stuck with me. Let's see what she says. I haven't heard her voice lines.
My apologies. I was distracted talking to my bird friend.
Oh, that's cute.
I wonder, what is my purpose here? How can I make myself useful to others?
Oh, that's what I used to ask myself sometimes when I was in school.
Please forgive me. I'm not used to speaking so openly.
Oh. But yes, during my first playthrough, I made some awful choices, and especially toward the end, I remember it happened like 2 or 3 times during the Shambhala stage and during the very last stage with Nemesis, and I accidentally left her in harm's way. But good thing she had Nosferatu equipped, and one time she almost died, and I for some reason had Miracle equipped in her skills, and she survived with Miracle. And then she retaliated with 2 Nosferatu crits and replenished her health almost all the way full. And there's this other time when it would have been a lethal hit, but she dodged it. And she retaliated with another Nosferatu crit. It was incredible. It was so good. And I'm really happy that they decided to give her some healing with her Fimbulvelter, which I actually have never reached in the game, but currently I'm playing a Verdant Wind playthrough right now, and I'm raising her Reason a little more. But never before have I raised her Reason. I didn't even know she learned it until I looked it up, and yeah, it's in her spell list. But I really like how they added healing because it reminds me of Nosferatu. But yeah, it looks like she's going to be kind of like a red Kyria because of what her weapon does. It really debuffs your foe's attack stat. And on top of that, she's also going to have the lull skill and super high res. I just wish that they gave her more defense than speed. It doesn't look like she needs speed, because all she needs is to be above 25% and 3 spaces away from a cavalry or flying ally. But that's not difficult to do. But yeah, I'm so excited that she's in the game. I'm so happy.
My adoptive father is a noble with territory in the north of the Alliance. You seemed surprised to learn that I was adopted.
There's a lot of theories about Berkut and Renea being her real parents. Earlier today it was debunked by someone, but it's still fun to have these ideas. Anyway, I think that's all for today. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and leave. And let me know which of these 4 units you are most excited about. And how do you feel about the students that are not even in the game yet? Like in the Black Eagles, Caspar's the only one left. In the Blue Lions, Ash is the only one left. And in the Golden Deer house, we just have Leone and Ignatz left. I wonder, I assume they're gonna all 4 of them, wait. Oh, that's exactly 4 students. Maybe they'll all be in a banner together. I don't know that they're popular enough to be in a banner together. They're probably gonna have seasonal alts throughout the year. Anyway, I wish you the best of luck in this banner, or if you're saving for the Hero Rises banner. My name's Freako, and I'll see you next time. Bye.